Sagittarius, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. Happy New Year. I popped in to do your reading for January 2021. First and foremost, I feel like you get put on the back burner. You're last. You have to come last. You don't know this. This has to be this way. Everything is in divine order. Having on a lot of you don't know that when I pull cards, when I do the signs for the readings for the signs, I pull all 12 and I see who I'm doing in order. They're already out, pre-shuffled, who's in order. So you got called last this time. You're last somehow. Right now, you know you have to deal with this. You have to look at this. You don't want this. For some of you, you have twins. For some of you, you have twins, or you're dealing with somebody who has twins, or you're dealing with the twins. You're dealing with Gemini. You know you have to take the back seat to the twins. The twins come first. You're not honoring this. You don't like this, but it is what it is. For some of you, you've taken a back seat long enough to the twins. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you've taken a back seat to this Gemini long enough. For some of you, it's not a Gemini, it's a Libra or an Aries. You're dealing with, some of you are dealing with an Aries, but I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Libra or Aquarius. So some of you are dealing with it. Some of you Sagittarius are dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, an Aries, or an Aquarius. For some of you. Heavy on a masculine energy just being completely out the picture. A masculine Leo being completely out the picture. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo somehow. They don't want to deal with you. Or this is a feminine energy who gets up in her masculine energy. Heavy on a Sagittarius and a Leo not getting along. 1:55 on the clock. The Leo don't want to fuck with you. She don't want to look at you. She don't want to deal with you. Him or her. But I feel like if it's a he, heavy on the him being a man child. I'm not even joking. He's really hard to communicate with somehow. Someone's really immature. Heavy on this. If you're the masculine energy Sagittarius, this is you. This is your energy. You're really hard to communicate with. Something about being really guarded. Some of you are really guarded in regards to money or to a feminine energy with something about this, but you don't like her movements with money. You don't respect her movements with money. You know that she said something about her moving funny with money, and you don't like that. Moving funny with money, or you feel like she's funny now that she got money, or vice versa. She feels that you're funny now that you got money. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's envious. Heavy on this energy. For a lot of you, she's the one with money and you ain't got it. For some of you, it's you and she ain't got it. And somebody makes someone else feel some type of way, inferior somehow. But a lot of you, too, don't like the fact that you can't hold money over a feminine energy the way that you used to. Or you won't be able to. You won't be able to, but heavy on the, or a masculine can't use your money the way that he used you for money, the way that he wanted to. Heavy on the, some of you've been used for your money, but also you use your money as a tool of power somehow over someone to create some type of leverage, or someone feels this way. Someone feels this way. Heavy on the, you dealing with a feminine energy whose heart is way too big, and a masculine is being deceptive somehow. Also, there's something about someone not being able to pay their way. Someone wants something from you. Someone wants something from you. Someone wants services from you. Someone wants your help. Someone wants more than you're willing to give them, or you give them more. Heavy on that, they want something from you, but you give them more than what they bargained for, or more than what they paid for, or what they get more when they're with you, or you get more when you're with this person. And there's not a matching energy, or you give more than this person gives. They don't give the same thing that you do. You don't like that. Or they give more than you do and they don't like that. Heavy on the, some of you have twins though. Someone has twins, or someone is dealing with a Gemini, you know. Also, I was tapped into this energy that if you're dealing with a Gemini, masculine, if you're a feminine Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini masculine, his energy is, it's real dark. It gets real dark. It gets real scary. You know, you need some protection. I don't like his energy. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. Could just be an air sign that you're dealing with, but heavy on this being a Gemini. Also, I feel like the Empress is somewhere else. Or if some of you are dealing with a Taurus, or you're dealing with an Empress, or you're dealing with your mother, or you're dealing with your child, and you want them to be really quiet, or you're trying to keep them quiet. You put them in their own space. You put them to bed. Have you on an Empress being put to bed, or her relaxing, her being somewhere else, not wanting to talk to a masculine, isolating herself, entertaining herself. She could be entertaining herself on the phone for some of you. Lying about where she's okay. She may not be okay as you pretend like she is. You lie to yourself about where she's okay or she's content. Somewhere off on her phone doing her own thing. But you know the truth. You know that she's not content. For a lot of you, you know that she would rather you be with her. Or vice versa. You're not okay with her laying on her phone or being on her phone, you know, doing her thing. You want to be with her, or somebody wants to be with you, wants to be close to you. I feel like it's really exhausting, though. You're really exhausted. It's exhausting. It's somebody you want to be near, or someone you don't want to be near. Feel like you want to be close to somebody, but you don't. You want to sleep. You want to rest. You want to take a nap. You don't want to have to work as hard. You don't want to actually have to show up and do something. Or this is a masculine energy where he doesn't want to have to actually show up and do something. He just wants to be. He just wants to be there. Have you in a masculine being really insecure somehow, feeling insecure? Feeling insecure. He doesn't feel like the man. Somebody's sex life is trash right now. It's suffering. For some of you haven't had sex in a very long time, or someone no longer wants to have sex with you. If feminine energy isn't attracted to you somehow. For some of you, you're not a sun, moon, rising at all, Sagittarius. You have Sagittarius elsewhere in your chart. You don't even know to watch this. Some of you are supposed to be watching this video and you'll never watch this. You don't know this. But heavy hunter, you dealing with somebody who knows your chart and they know to watch this because they know you got heavy Sag placements. Shout out to the cross watchers in this bitch. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Cover my Sagittarius where they feel a little neglected right now. They need a little love. They're being put on the back burner, but also where they have to show up. They have to show up. They have to honor the things that need their attention, the people that need their attention, the people that they have to be there for. Honor that other people feel neglected too, that other people have to show up, you know, for themselves first and foremost, that other people have to be taken care of too, you know. That their emotions and their feelings aren't the only one that matters, or let them to see that their feelings and their emotions matter too, and they need not just take care of everyone else. Stop people pleasing if they're people pleasing, spirit. Please allow me to tap on my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter to see what their month of January 2021 is going to be like. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Have you on someone really coming for you? Someone really coming for you? Are you really coming for someone? Are you harassing someone? Saying something over and over again, trying to get their attention? Or someone is trying to get you to understand something that you don't want to understand? You know? Have you on a masculine playing like he don't know what the fuck a feminine is talking about? But he does, though. He's fully aware of what he did wrong, you know? He just doesn't want to take the accountability. Have you on the gaslighting? You know, have you on the being a narcissistic prick? And I'm not even playing, yo. Take it how it resonates. I don't even care. You know, get up, fix this. Some of you, you're a masculine dealing with another masculine energy who's like this. For some of you, you're a masculine dealing with another masculine who's like this. Y'all could be in a relationship, or y'all could just be friends, or y'all could just be related. Have you on the y'all being brothers somehow? If somebody's a whole prick. Some of you, you're dealing with a Leo somehow. It's a masculine Sagittarius dealing with a masculine Leo. For some of you, this is a feminine, because I just heard, but he's a whole bitch. So that's funny. Some of you are dealing with a masculine Leo, but you know, he gets real feminine, or his feminine emotions, or you just want to call him that. He acts like a whole bitch. I'm not even playing. I said what I said. Something about this, but also, you know. Someone who you feel did you wrong, someone who did you wrong somehow, not appreciating what you did for them. For some of you, this is a feminine energy who's wild masculine. She's wild dominant somehow. You don't feel as powerful when you're next to her. This could bother you somehow. So you don't show up like you could show up in her life. Heavy on her being victorious, and you could learn a thing or two, but also it's something about you feeling like you should be placed higher on the list of importance, or feminine energy feels this way and the masculine is not showing up the way that he needs to. For a lot of you, there's something about a masculine, something in a masculine telling him not to move forward towards a feminine, not to invest more in her, that it's pointless somehow, or he won't be victorious, or he won't win, so he doesn't show up the way he needs to show up. You know, even though he really cares about her, even though he's really interested in her, he doesn't show up to help her the way that he needs to, or to support her, or to show his love the way that he needs to. You had heavy on him having a broken heart, him having some real things that he needs to heal from, some real trauma that blocks his blessings in a real way, you know. Because heavy on this feminine energy being a blessing somehow to this masculine. You could be the Sagittarius, masculine or feminine. Pick what side you want. Heavy on a feminine really being a blessing somehow in a masculine's life. And him knowing this, but not being able to vocalize this. Not being able to express this for real. Heavy on him being really out of touch with his emotions. Not good with his words. And the feminine energy, her heart is just way too big. Way too big for him. It overwhelms him. It overwhelms him how much love she has. What's the overall energy for Sagittarius? For some of you, there's a feminine energy who is jealous of you somehow. She's looking at you and she feels jaded. She feels bitter. Or you are a masculine looking at a feminine somehow, and you're mad that she's moved on. You're jaded. You're mad at her success. You feel jealous somehow. You want to take off this way. For a lot of you, there's a... You don't like the decisions that a feminine energy is making. You don't understand. You're jealous of the way her mind works. For some of you dealing with a Gemini, or a Gemini is really emotional right now and jealous of you because of what you decided to do. For some of you, you went and got some paperwork, or you're writing something, you know. You could be really jealous about a feminine energy and her messages somehow. But for some of you, this is a masculine energy wanting to get the coin somehow, focusing on the money, wanting to get money somehow. It's strange. But a feminine energy is more victorious because she's, you know, she's more balanced out. This connection, something about him is unstable. Something is not stable within him. It's just not. But he doesn't want to admit this the way that he needs to admit this. And so he suffers. And somehow he just wants to stop a feminine up. Like, I want you to stop growing, you to stop progressing so I can catch up. Something about this, you know, but I will not wait for you. I'm not going to wait for you. She's leveling up. She's not going to wait for you. He needs to tap up into his confidence, you know, tap up into what he loves, really heal something. Heavy on him loving her or loving something and being blocked because he doesn't want to balance himself out, can't balance himself out, doesn't know how to heal like he's supposed to. You know, and it's a problem. He needs to work on this. Something is unstable. Something needs his attention. He has to show up. You know, heavy on him loving a feminine and she loving him, man. But she being really trapped in a situation that she has to break herself free of, or she did, and she can't go back to a certain way of being. What's Sagittarius strength this month? The temple path. When you're going on a spirit walk, what spirit is saying this is part of your spiritual journey. This is what you have to do. Otherwise, your abundance will not be blossoming. Your money will not be growing. You know this. You will face financial constraints if you do not honor something that you're attached to. It could be with a feminine. You're attached to your money. You're attached to your independence, to keeping your life a certain type of way. You're indecisive about whether or not you want to move forward, whether or not you can do something. You're feeling, for heavy on the masculine energy, feeling financial constraint where a feminine energy is not. She's not having the same type of problems. For some of you, he's not realizing that she walked away from him and he didn't speak up. He didn't, you know, something about being her directly walking away and being connected to her, him being connected to his blessings through her somehow. or blocking his blessings, him knowing that he needs to make a decision about a feminine energy that he's on a spiritual journey with. You know, he has to honor this spiritual journey that they're on, get real serious about this, ascend, take it to the next level. Where are we going here? Daughter romance. Do you really love this person? You're going to have to develop a new strategy about how you two can be abundant together, how you two can have the next a new level, a new beginning, because whatever's been going on has been going on for too long. It can't stay anywhere. It can't stay that way anymore. It's stagnant. What are your weaknesses this month? You don't really know how to work your magic. You're not in tune with your magic the way that you need to be. You know, a masculine is like, I want to heal my heart. I want to honor the things that I'm truly passionate about. I want to show my appreciation for a feminine, you know, but also with everything that he does, having on a feminine energy, really being anxious right now, you know, where he wants to work his magic to come closer to her because he really loves her, but he really giving her anxiety and making her feel away and not feeling appreciated, and him lying to himself about where he doesn't do this, where this is not a problem. This is a problem at this point, and she's ready to end this, you know, because she feels really trapped somehow. Heavy on him making her feel threatened, or him making her feel really anxious, like she doesn't know what's next, and it not being healthy. It not being healthy. Heavy on the feminine energy, really being anxious right now. And really struggling with how she gets to her next level of happiness. For some of you, she's already emotionally walked away from him. She ain't fucking with him. She don't want nothing to do with him. Yet she's still scared somehow. She's trapped somehow, or still wishing and longing somehow that they'll be together. What is the outcome for January 2021? Also, man, I'm telling you, Aries and Sagittarius, Aquarius and Sagittarius, this has been going on all day. My clients all day have been nothing but Aries, Aquarius, and Sagittarius all day. I really feel like there's a, you know, the outcome of this, though, is a feminine energy is going to express her love one last time, offer something, or, you know, or she did, and once she did, a masculine reevaluated somehow, or he thought too long on something, and he made her second guess herself, doubt herself. He lowered her self-esteem somehow. He made her not feel like he loved her as much as he makes her feel like he doesn't love her as much as she loves him, and doing this, being this indecisive about her, is going to have her going on a journey. It's going to have her packing, have her moving on, maybe leave him emotionally, take action. She's going to, you know, maybe do this really abruptly, break free somehow, do her own thing to go heal somewhere and become abundant. Because meanwhile, she really does, this heals her somehow, and she becomes abundant. She has the coin. She ascends spiritually because she leaves him behind. She stops dealing with him. Even though she's afraid, even though she feels a little trapped, she ascends in a real way. And masculine energy is going to try to communicate with her, but heavy on it being too little, too late, you know? Also heavy on the changing your locks, or he's going to try to get through every door. So something about this where make sure you lock every door. Make sure you check every door, every window. That's for some of you dealing with the stalker vibes. I'm not playing, because he's brokenhearted and he's going to want to fucking tie you up. Like, this is the energy that he be on because you walked away. I'm not even playing. Hi. But also, you know, where a feminine energy, as soon as a feminine energy moves away or leaves you, you want to work with her again, you want to come back to her again, but you acting like you don't know why you know, what made her brokenhearted, why she's refusing to stay tied up in this relationship anymore, you know full and well. And you better get on this and deal with this, heal this quickly, because it's going to backfire on you. You better heal this quickly. Healer of the ages. I'm not even joking. Someone is really, you know, legit an elite healer somehow. Really great at what they do. Really good at what they do. You know, 1911 on the clock. They may be very in tune with something is urgent. They know when something is wrong with you, or they are spot on. They're the answer to your fix. They're the answer to a lot of people's problems somehow. But I don't feel like you honor this for real. I feel like you pay a little bit of attention, but you don't really honor how nurturing or how healing someone truly is. And that may backfire on you. You know, there's heavy on it being important, because this person could really be your answer, your connection to spirit, help you heal, help you ascend, help you heal your heart, go to the next level, you know. Heavy on the ascension. Anyway, that's your video. That's your reading. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Sagittarius. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find all that information in the description box below. If you feel called to leave me a donation, you can find the link to my link tree below as well, where you'll find my Cash App and my PayPal. You'll also find the link to at the Big Body High Priestess, which is my IG page, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there. It's a different vibe. We're family. We're really close. You'll enjoy it. Come over there. The daily check-ins get crazy. You'll also find the link to at priestess.mage.wayfinder, which is my spiritual family business page on IG. The Priestess, the Mage, and the Wayfinder is run by me, my husband, and my mom. We sell some really magical products I would love to share with you. Also, if you're into hip-hop, you can find the link to my latest album, The Many-Faced Goddess, streaming everywhere below. Bars. Share this video with someone that you love. About to say Gemini. Some of you are dealing with the Gemini. I said you were dealing with the twins. I'm not even joking. Gemini's out here. Gemini got an eye on you, or the twins are really relevant. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.